Hello again, folks, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is Drakan the Ancient Gates, sequel to Drakan Order of the Flame. Initially released in January of 2002, developed by Surreal Software. I am assured that this game is significantly different in a way compared to the first one, kind of acting more as an action RPG than a straight up action game like the first game was. Now, full disclosure, I am emulating this, so if you see any graphical glitches, that is why. Originally I was going to go and do this on native resolution because 720 or 1080 has this weird little graphical glitch around the life and mana bar, but I decided to just kind of live through it. It's not game breaking, it's just an annoyance. So here we go with Drakan, the Ancient Gates. Loading. Gotta love the old loading bar. Thank you, PS2.
There are legends from times long past of an age without kings, when the world was united by an alliance between dragon and man. These are the legends of the Order of the Flame, when noble warriors soared on the winds, and great wonders were worked upon the world. Though the Order held strong for centuries, it was destroyed at last from within, brought low by the traitors of the Dark Union. War engulfed the world and civilization crumbled. By the time the madness had ended, all had been laid to waste. The dragons of the Order, wounded in spirit, withdrew into timeless slumber to await a time when the virtues of the Order were honored once more. For mankind, the fallen age had begun. Centuries wore on. Evil grew ever stronger until the vile banner of the Dark Union was raised once more. It was then that the warrior Rynn discovered the resting place of the dragon Arok. Through the forgotten ritual of the bond, their souls were joined as one, and the first faint spark of the Order was rekindled at last. Together they took to the skies like a rising storm, driving back the forces of the Dark Union and ending their dreams of conquest. Victory was theirs, but it had come at a terrible cost. Rynn's village had been destroyed, and her younger brother, the last that remained of her family, had been lost. Saddened and weary, they returned to Rynn's village to search for any who might have survived. Little did they know, their struggles had only just begun.
I've been up and down the valley, but I could find no one. We're alone here. Even the wartalks have moved on.
Some of the villagers could still be in hiding.
No, Rynn. They're gone. The wartalks did their work all too well. You are the only one left.
Then it's over, isn't it? They're really gone. Everyone I knew.
It's time we left this place. Nothing but ghosts remain here now.
But where then? There must be other villages, but...
I know the place. I've been hearing things, Rynn. They recite words I have not heard in over 600 years. It is the grand summons of the Order.
The Order?
I must answer it, Rynn. If others have returned to the old ways, then we must find them.
I agree, but I can't leave. Not yet. There are still dead to be buried. These were my friends, Arok.
I understand, but I cannot wait. The call must be answered. It comes from the north, where the city of Sardana once stood. Will you join me when you finish here? By foot you could make the journey in a few days.
Give me 2 days. Then I'll come after you.
I will be waiting.
Yeah, that's gotta be a depressing endeavor. What a high note to leave to start our journey on, right? Right. Loading. Faster. This is torture.
You there! You're the warrior of the Order, aren't you? Arok's bonded?
That's right. Arok is here then?
He is. A fascinating creature. Ah, but I forget my manners. My name is General Derrimon.
Rynn. Tell me something, General. Those towers down there, is that really Sardana? I mean, it's still standing?
This was the only place to survive the Dark Wars, so far as we know. Beautiful, isn't it? Listen, it's important that you go straight to the palace as soon as you can. Lady Mishala has urgent words, for your ears alone.
I need to speak to Arok before I do anything. Is he in the city somewhere?
No, but he'll be along soon. You can wait at the palace if you like. One more thing. Watch yourself until you reach the gate. We're hunting for a group of bandits who've been working this road. They're a cowardly bunch, but a lone woman might look like a tempting target.
If that's the case, they're in for a painful lesson.
I don't doubt that. Take care just the same.
That is not how eyebrows work. Holy shit, did you see that shit? Anyways, so, this... Oh, I gotta remember not to use the right stick. So, controls on this are different because it is, of course, a controller. Right stick makes it so as you look around, which, this is nauseating. I'll try to refrain from doing that as much as possible. Of course, you move and turn with the right stick. L1 and R1 swap through your quick weapons and whatnot. Don't really recall what R2 and L2 do. X is crouch. That's a good one. Square is to attack. Triangle is to jump. Circle is to use magic when you get it. Don't got much magic right now. It's kind of weird. I think you had to do it in some sort of a symbol sort of a thing. Like to enter your inventory. Shows information about the items Rynn has carried. We put them on the hot slots by pressing X. And then you can just cycle through them with R1 and L1. Once we acquire spells, we'll display it here with information about its behavior. As no weapon equipped, you can summon a spell with outside the inventory by performing it. There you go. And in this one, we gain experience points. And I get to more or less allocate however the hell I want my Rynn to be built. Naturally, this is going to be very melee heavy, because that's me. And of course, this time we get a map. It helps. It's a helpful map. And journal. And you can set what the journals are. You can also just look at the different places once you have multiple places. Now, full disclosure, once again, there is the ever so terrible, terrible, terrible item durability in this game, so that'll be fun. In fact, give me half a second. This is what it looks like in native resolution, so you know. And I'm going to play like this for a while, because it seems to have sped up the gameplay itself a little bit. it shouldn't be too hindering. And of course, you got start, which just allows you to save the game. This works much like it did in the first one, in that you're able to pretty much just smash barrels and pick up stuff. Treasure chest. Hold the phone a second. I think that worked. I thought I had done a butt ton of changing the settings and whatnot to make it so as this worked better, but no, apparently not. Come on, collect it, collect it. I want the booze. Press L1 to speak to other characters.
If you feel like practicing, we've got a dummy set up over there.
Really? We don't have a dummy right here? Hey, okay. And of course, draw your weapon. Just hack the ever-living crap out of it. Sadly, oh, that's right. There's a lock on. That's R2. And this will be quintessential. I will not lie. Like, it's gonna be necessary for like the entire game. How the hell I forgot about it? I don't know. Oh, and press tapping to get new moves. Block with circle. That's right. But you can only do that while you have a sword out. So, hey. So there's a little bit of adventuring and exploration-ing in this game as well. Like, you can look around and travel just about anywhere from what I've found so far. Like, if you see a spot on your map, you're all like, hey, I'm gonna go there. Now, honestly, I don't find this native resolution to look all that bad. But for the sake of Let's Playing, I may keep it native. Oop. They return.
Wait. Road belong to Olak. Olak no say you use. Now you pay Olak fine. All your gold.
Is that so?
Olak's road. Everybody know. You pay now.
I don't have any gold. So I guess that means you get nothing, doesn't it?
You lie. All human have gold. You not pay. We take your hide.
Not gonna lie, these guys actually look a little bit more intimidating than in the previous game. Which is saying something, seeing as the previous game they were wielding shields, the ultimate defense. That said, they're a lot easier when they don't have shields. Ooh, potion of life. Awesome. So, we do have red potions and blue potions. Red potions only heal you a little bit. Blue potions heal you completely, so use these ones sparingly. I think the... oh no, that's the compass. Why did I think that was the mana bar? Adventure ho! Did I need to come through here? I don't think I did. But there's treasure. The L1 button to pick up multiple items at once. That's fine. We automatically pick it up once we walk over it. Now, fun fact, you do get stronger weapons which allow you to destroy objects with only like one swing. But usually, again, those things are objects that have durability. So, yay for that. Can I walk up there? Oh my god. I think am I finding a glitch? Yeah, probably not. Probably not a good thing to try to do that. Right off the bat. Oh. Not gonna lie though. Really am liking, I've only played through a little bit of this so far to see how much I can get it working. Oh. That's a bad. Only played through a little bit of this so far to see how much of it I can get working, and okay. Fun. But, I don't don't know. I really did find this more enjoyable so far, what little I have played of it, than Order of the Flame. Mind you, I have no clue how long this sucker is going to be. Nice. I do just generally think this looks better. This does help. It does help, by the way, that I've altered the colors of the recording some, so it actually might look better too. Oh. You've killed your own friend. How foolish of you. And of course, duck roll. Oh. Let's not put away our sword. Oh, this one's a hardy one. Oh, dropped a thing. Yeah, 2 health elixirs. You can, of course, use the health elixirs on the fly as well. They just have to be in your hotbar. And you can only use them one at a time, and Rynn has this whole animation where she chugs down a potion at a time. So, use wisely, otherwise you're just gonna get yourself killed. Okay.
Hi there. Like to try a little archery? There's an extra bow just over there.
I mean, I guess. Gonna need to cheese some enemies in this game, aren't I? Anything in there? Nope. Press the select button, yep. First, I want what's in this barrel. And what's in this crate. I don't think I can destroy that crate. Lined with metal. Metal is indestructible. Yep. So we'll just kick bar over to this. Now we can just, of course, we can just target it with R2 and take a shot, or we can hold circle, or press circle, and rely on this janky as all balls aiming system. Is a little fast, the thing. Like, this is me tapping. Like, tap, 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 tap. I'm never going to get bullseye. And this is why I am not going to rely on bows too much, except to cheese things I don't think I can possibly kill. I'm going to quickly save. And yes, that is me test playing it. I test played it for a good 3 hours. So, you can tell I was having at least a little bit of fun. Anything over here? I cut down a tree. Skip and junk. Skip and junk. Yes, that's totally how the song went. Huh. Gotta be something down here. Or maybe there's something down here later on. Yeah, I think there's something down here later on. I don't much remember the music from the first one. Or even if there is music in the first one. But I'm definitely preferring this because I recall more ambience than any music. Which, as much as I do love a good ambience to a game, and when it comes to a soundtrack, that's a kind of preference to me.
Have you come to see the dragon? They say it's one of the elder breed, a real dragon of the order. They say he can talk.
Ah, he talks all right. Is he still in the city?
He flew off this morning, but they say he's expected back soon. I can't wait to see him again. I've seen my share of feral dragons, but this one's nothing like them. He's magnificent.
Ah, must be talking about an arc. Awesome. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay. Hi, guy.
Lady Mashala's waiting for you in the palace. You'll need to take the lift.
There's a lift? Oh yeah, unlike in the first one, this game has an actual town, at the least. One town, so far.
Spy! Someone call the watch!
What was that thing?
They call themselves the Desert Lords, a race of sorcerers from the demon world, Sasul. Already they have enslaved my own people in the Desert of Tears. Unless you and Arok can aid us, I fear they shall soon do the same here.
You know who I am?
I was one of those who called you here, my dear. I am the sorceress, Jade.
I see. So that's why you called us? To help you fight these things? They don't look like much.
Trust me, they are far more dangerous than they appear. Their magic is beyond anything I have ever seen.
And you think Arok and I can defeat them? I'm flattered. But I think you overestimate our strength. There are still only 2 of us.
It is not just your strength we need. Arok is the key to much larger things. But it would be better not to discuss such matters in a public street. Speak with Lady Mashala in the palace. She will tell you more. When the time comes for you to learn more of your enemies, come to see me in my tower. I will tell you what I can. And perhaps I can pass along a charm or 2 to aid you.
Just casually teleport away. That's fine. Also, another note, I made sure to skip a good majority of the cutscenes. That way I don't, fully spoil the experience for myself while playing this for you guys.
Help me, please!
What's wrong?
Spiders! Huge ones! Somehow they've gotten into my house. Please, you look like a warrior. Will you kill them for me? I can pay you!
Side quests. Hell yeah! I like being paid. I better save. Alright, so yes. I don't doubt that this is going to be one of those games that I should probably have myself a good old-fashioned, what's the word I'm looking for? Multiple saves in order to play, but I think I'll be fine. Hello? Yes, take the loot. Oh, 4 whole gold. Ooh yeah, I am rich. Oh, that's better. Pretty sure he just wants us to clear out his basement and not...
Locked.
Yeah, and not clear out his house, but... Nope. Come on. Here, spider, spider, spider. I just need to murder you for some monies.
Oh my. Look at the size of these things.
Oh yeah, you can actually tell how much HP they have left based on the things circling around them that act as the targets. Heck, a necklace. Oh, fetch us. Wow. Okay, is that how much money I get or how much money I just found? Because depending on... Oh boy. I need to break every single barrel, chest, and whatnot that I find. Maybe those giant cakes as well. Hi, guy. Come on. Do your little lunge attack. You pretty much need to target things too, which kind of sucks. Otherwise, you'll just kind of whiff right over them. From what I've discovered anyways. Health elixir. Hello, what's this? Come on, pick it up. Emerald, nice. I love that they do that whole, hey, here's a giant gemstone that's worth 100 gold pieces thing instead of, hey, here's a flat 100 gold piece. Why has this guy got a crown? Why has this guy got a crown in his freaking basement? Oh no, we're helping some sort of a thief, aren't we? I mean, as long as I get most of his loot, I'm fine with it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, one at a time. That'll help me kill you a lot easier. A lot of the damage sometimes feels like it's going to be unavoidable. But I can also do that whole circle strafe really quickly around them sort of a thing. Yeah, mace. Sorry, a wood club. This does have a better power, but unlike Rynn's dagger, which This is more of a short sword, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know classifications of weapons. It is not indestructible. So yeah, it does 8 damage per swing. But per swing, it loses like 2 durability. Also, I need to double check something when it comes to... So that's 150 right now. Let's swap over to it. 1 hit. Does not affect bashing things open. I am pleased. You'll have to pardon me. It's been like at least a month since I had test played this. Heck. You can't come up ladders. Or stairs. Stairs. They can't come... Oh, yeah. Anyways. About time to show that a whole animation. Yeah. It's not a terrible animation. It's just a thing. Yeah, draw the mace already. Thank you.
That seems to be the last of them.
Woo! Killed the spiders. Also, those are not spiders. You know, not the same sort of spiders that we're familiar with anyways. The anti-generic fantasy version of spiders. Which makes them all spiked. Deadly. That was the way I collected the chest from, right? Well, killed all the spiders. Dude owes me like, what, 50 gold per spider? And hopefully he didn't mind that we took a bit of his goods. Yeah, that's how adventuring works. Hi, guy. Pay up.
Are you sure they're dead? All of them? Oh, bless you. Here, take this with my gratitude.
Alright, that's not exactly 50 gold per head, but hey, I'll take it. Any case, though, I think this might be a good spot to call it a video. Tell you guys what, at the time I'm recording this, I'll post a thing on, like, Twitter or on my Discord or whatnot and ask you, hey, do you prefer the higher resolution or do you not mind the basic resolution? Because I can see myself getting pissed off at the little white bars, but at the same time, if it's not that much of a big deal, it ain't that much of a big deal. But in any case, thank you everyone so very much for watching. This should be an interesting adventure. Continuation from before and whatnot. And hopefully it's just gonna be one of your ye olde PlayStation 2 adventures. I love those. Again, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this series as much as I am probably going to enjoy playing it. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.